What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Thank you for joining me on the Let It Burn channel. Remember that all the revenue in this video goes towards burning off SHIB. All of the profits in this video goes towards burning off SHIB, just to be transparent with you, because obviously I have to pay taxes. But all of the revenue, minus taxes for this channel will go towards burning off Shiba Inu. So if you want to support that in a big way, if you support Shiba Inu at all, subscribe to this channel, be a part of the community to where we are trying to burn off as much as we physically can. And I think YouTube is the best platform to do that because you get paid a little bit more than other, free burns that are out there, whether it's music, whether you're talking about a Shiba search engine. There's so much money that could be made off of this. And then we could take that, turn it into buying Shiba Inu and burning it off. That's what's amazing about the YouTube platform. You can easily get 1 million views, which would be $10,000 or more, and we can burn off a lot. So feel free to subscribe to the channel. It's that little red button down below, and hit the bell notification so that you always get notified when I post a video, which means you can get to it, watch it, be somebody that supports it, and then we can move on from there. So anyways, we wanted to get into Shiba Inu today, and I wanted to talk about specifically 0.001 or 0.0001, right? Are we looking at a level to where we're going to add a zero or take away a zero, right? What's coming first, right? Because we have four, right? 0.0001. I guess I made a mistake. It's 0.00001. Are we going to add another zero, or are we going to decrease or take away another zero? And I think in order to understand that, we need to go into some information here. And we will talk about, the holders. We'll talk about the price. We'll talk about an article from the Motley Fool, which I don't typically like the articles from the Motley Fool, but I just wanted to show what is being talked about. So right now, the price of Shiba Inu is at $2,800. $2,800. Why do I always do that? $2,800. That would be amazing if it was at that level. 2,800. 0.0000 2,800. Eventually, maybe it will get to $2,800. That'll be 40 years down the line, right? But anyways, we're at this level. We're down about 8%. The entire crypto market is pulling back. Now, I said that I didn't believe we would add another zero. The reason why that I think is because when the crypto market pulls back, that's the only scenario that we will add another zero. If it pulls back heavy to where everybody gets out, institutions, retail investors, everybody's deciding to, ditch the crypto market for a little bit until it starts to rise, then that's where you'll see it come back and possibly gain a zero. However, I think with the amount of attention behind it and the amount of holders, that we won't gain a zero. We will most likely lose a zero in the midst of this, uproar, this increase that we're going to see of the crypto market, right? Overall. So it really depends what the overall market does. Now, that's just my opinion. So if we look at the typical hold time, we're looking at 78 days, which is great to see that increase. The last time we looked at it was 77. We do see the circulating supply stays the same. The market cap has decreased a little bit because the price has increased, with the circulating supply staying the same. We also see that the popularity is 10th on the list. That's where it's been. It's been hovering around 10th or 11th when it comes to Coinbase. I think overall it's like 13th. But when we go into here, right? Actually, you know what? Let's go into the Motley Fool article really quick. So basically, this article is all about whether it will hit 0.001 or 0.00001, right? Will we see it at these levels, or will we see it at a point to where we end up taking away zero? So it's not adding a zero versus taking away. It's staying the same versus taking away a zero, right? I wanted to talk about kind of adding a zero versus taking away a zero, which it seems like they believe that we won't find a way to add a zero either. I don't know if we will see the level that they think that we're going to get to, 0.00001, basically breaking that level that we were at before of about 1600. So 0.0000 1600 or so, or 1500. I don't think we're going to get there, but basically it comes in here and talks about all of the gains. So basically the past few years, cryptocurrency has run circles around the stock market, which is absolutely true. So many people prefer cryptocurrency over anything because you you gain so much. You be gaining so much out of the crypto market, way more than the stock market. Last year, Shiba Inu delivered a peak of 121 million% gain, which is absolutely crazy. Obviously, we skipped past all of this, but people are just wondering if we're going to see it lose a zero or are we going to see it lose 2/3 of its value, right? Which would, instead of seeing it at 0.00003, it would be at 0.00001. That's getting tiresome to say. But as we get into this, the case for Shiba Inu to eat up another zero. So obviously, the pieces that you want to focus on are the growing excitement, right? The growing excitement around the coin. People are hype around the coin. You see new investors that are coming on, new catalysts that are coming out, whether it's, Robinhood that may be listing something, whether it's personal wallets that you can get on Robinhood or Webull, and seeing the amount of holders go up. You're seeing the actual amount of holders be at a high level, and it's not looking like it's decreasing, right? It's increasing every day. You see the success of Shibarium, which could be something really big, which is around non-fungible tokens. So, I mean, this could be absolutely huge, right? A lot of different catalysts that come across my desk and everybody else's desk, partnerships with other companies, whether it's Microsoft, Welly, whatever it is, right? You're seeing partnerships and you're seeing interest that's going into it, not only just Robinhood, but way more that comes with it, which I feel like they might be doing too much. So that's the case of it going up. Now you also have burns that take a play into this, that become a factor. When you look at burns, we don't really know exactly what the burn rate will be over 2022, but we're looking like we're doing more and more burns. Obviously, this burn channel is one of them. Now, when we look into the fact if it could fall back to 0.00001, basically they think that it could fall back to these levels, just depending on less interest, right? So people say that as you get into a cryptocurrency that's a meme coin, you're going to have less interest as time goes on because the next meme coin is going to come up, right? Dogecoin happened, then Shiba Inu came out of nowhere. Now you see Saitama Inu, you see Volt Inu, whatever Inu they have there. You're seeing so many different ways to grab another coin that's up and coming, that has that next 1 million% gain or 121 million% gain, right? It's all about what's next. And that's what it seems to be. There's so many different meme coins that are coming up, but I don't think Shiba Inu is a meme coin now. I think it actually has utility, while they say that the bigger concern is the fact that it lacks real world utility. But it seems like they're implementing so many different things to turn it into something that has real world utility. Obviously, the main purpose was to be that Dogecoin killer, right? And Dogecoin didn't really have utility, but then all of a sudden is being implemented by businesses and being accepted by businesses. And now you see Shiba Inu doing the same, partnering with companies, having so many people talk about dog coins, and obviously mentioning Shiba Inu and Dogecoin as some of the bigger coins that people are hype around. And if a company doesn't add it, I mean, it's like they're not up with all the memes, all of the times, all of the interesting things that are happening in the crypto market, right? So the case that they have, basically they never really come to a conclusion because they always like to leave it open-ended. But as you look through something like that, they basically say, this is the reason why I could do this. This is the reason why I could do this. And they don't really have like a true opinion. But my opinion is that we will not see it go back to these levels. I don't think it will break below 2,000. And if it does, I will say that I'm wrong. You can quote me on it. You can say, hey, Matt, you said it wouldn't get below 2,000. The only scenario that this will ever get below 2,000 again is by the crypto market pulling back in a massive way, which we're already seeing the crypto market correcting. If you haven't seen my last video, feel free to check that out over on my main channel. But yeah, we've seen the crypto market fall back, and that's the only way that can happen. But right now, if we go into Shiba Inu and we go into the amount of holders, I think this is the biggest point that we can take from this. This, I don't believe, will ever drop below 1 million holders, which creates a very strong play, a very strong growth in this position, in this project. So I don't ever see it falling back. to that level. I don't ever see it gaining a zero. I talked about this in my last video. No more zeros. We're not adding any more zeros. But this is, are we going to see a gain or are we going to see a decrease? And I think we're not going to see it fall back to 0.00001 or 0.000009. We won't see it get to that level. We'll see it go up to a point to where it loses a zero well before it adds a zero or even falls back to that 2000 level, in my opinion. Unless, again, we see that crypto pullback to where the full market takes a hit. But Shiba Inu by itself is not something that's just being affected by, let's say retail traders or investors that are selling the position. It's not that. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I wanted to do a quick update for you guys. This ended up being a 10-minute video. So make sure you guys watched all the way to the end because this is a Let It Burn video. Make sure you guys, check out some of the links in the description. Feel free to follow me on Twitter if you guys want some updates on the burns, and we will do live streams every morning, Monday through Friday, just to be able to give you guys an update on where things are. But currently, we are at around $111 as of 3 days of being monetized, $111. So if we can keep this up, we can burn off a ton, and we will go through the full expectations of the year, the projections that we will have, and how much we will burn off in the next couple of videos. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.